Welcome back to the DRS training video series. This is going to be a brief tutorial on adding new users. As always, the tech support department is happy to help with any questions related to this or anything else with respect to using the system. You can reach them at 505-435-9731, extension 102, or support@eventrentalsystems.com. So I'm logged into the system. I'm going to go ahead and click on Admin, General Config, Users. To add a new user, I'm going to go ahead and click here. And most of these settings are fairly self-explanatory. You'll want to establish a short, easy-to-remember password for your employee that they can use for the first time they log in. The first time they log in, they can come to this area to update their password. Each account comes with a certain number of default groups in place. You can edit groups or add new ones by clicking here. Of the settings that we see on this screen, the most important is level. This is a global setting that enables you to control what parts of the system your employees have access to. It's generally going to be a number from 1 to 10, but sometimes you might have a web developer have level 11 access. I'm going to go ahead and add a new class of managers, so I'm going to click here. What I'm going to do is go ahead and place office managers inside the manager group and establish the same level. But I would like to specifically disallow my office managers from being able to see reports. So I'm going to go ahead and write reports in here, making sure to match capitalization and spelling exactly. And then I'm going to go ahead and submit. I'm going to go ahead and choose office managers as the users group and go ahead and finish filling out the contact information. It's important to specify a mobile carrier so that the DRS system can send text messages to your employees. If this is an hourly employee, you can specify a pay rate, and you can add a driver's license number, insurance information, and any internal notes. EULA refers to End User License Agreement. The user will be prompted to sign this when they first sign into the system. This setting in here simply tells you whether the user has signed the agreement or not. You can specify a language for the user, and you can also specify a timeout in minutes. This means that after a certain period of inactivity, the user will be automatically logged out of the system. Simply enter in the number of minutes of inactivity after which you would like the system to automatically log the user out. User PIN is a numeric code you can establish for your users to log into the point of sale system if you have a storefront using an on-site point of sale system for your cash register. If you'd like to learn more about our point of sale system, please feel free to reach out to Jeremy in the sales department at 512-872-1636 or j@lawsudo.com. Now, given that this employee is an office manager who's on salary, I'm not going to specify an hourly pay rate. I'm also not going to input a driver's license number or insurance information, as I don't anticipate this employee will be doing deliveries. I am going to go ahead and tell the system to log them out after 5 minutes of inactivity. And now that the settings look like I want them to, I'm going to go ahead and click Submit. And we can see that we now have a user profile for the employee. Now our employee is back in his office, and he's going to go ahead and log into the system using the credentials I've given him. And as you can see, he is going to be prompted to read and sign the end user license agreement. Now, as we can see, the Reports tab is not showing up for Joe. That's because we disallowed it when we set up his user profile. Now that Joe has signed in for the first time, I'm going to prompt him to go ahead and go back into Admin General Config Users and update his password. Now we can see that not all users are showing up for Joe. That is because Joe has a lower permission level than the other users who are not showing up in this menu. We don't want Joe to be able to change their settings since those users have a higher permission level than Joe does. So Joe is going to go ahead and go into his profile and update his password. And then he can go ahead and click on Submit to save his changes. The credentials that Joe uses to log into the back end of the system, as we've been doing with this video, are the same credentials that Joe would use if he ever decided to use the ERS Driver app or the ERS Administrative app. The DRS Administrative app, as we discussed earlier in this tutorial, is intended for companies that have a storefront and need an on-site point-of-sale system for their cash register. Again, you can reach out to Jeremy in the sales department if you'd like to learn more about that. And if you'd like to learn more about the DRS Driver app, you can consult our DRS Driver app video or contact the tech support department at 505-435-9731, extension 102, or support@eventrentalsystems.com. We hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching and have a great day.